and welcome to episode 4 of Find Railvas, brought to you by WC Radio here on YouTube. And you found Railvas, and I'm right here. And Hiko's over there playing with magic cards, because we're going to go out and play magic cards tonight, because we're uber nerds.
Hi, listener land.
Anyway, the first topic, or the only topic that I wanted to bring up really quickly tonight, actually came from some kind of ideas from the guild that I've been a part of, the Gutbuster Brigade. They were bringing up the idea of kicking people out of parties based upon the gear that people are wearing. And while this is pretty acceptable, especially if you're trying to go ahead and do a raid, you want to make sure people are geared appropriate. I guess what I'm more getting at with this idea is if you're in a looking for group channel and somebody offers to come, I don't know, heal your group, and you accept them, and then when they show up you check out their gear and decide that they're not qualified enough to heal and you boot them, is this acceptable? Or should you let them stay in the group, let the group wipe a few times possibly, and then decide to kick them out? I have to say that personally I would actually prefer to keep the person in the group. That I know from experience, just because I have bad gear, maybe either A, your gear could compensate for the fact that I might not be as strong a healer due to the lack of gear, or B, that gear doesn't necessarily have all to do with my ability to heal, and that I could still be a good healer and have bad garb to be going into certain instances. I think you're seeing a lot of this coming up in Wrath of the Lich King, with the fact that people can jump right into heroics, or from heroics even into the raiding scene, with having kind of this gear requirement. People are expecting, if you want to get into Nax, that you have to have a certain level of gear, and again, that seems pretty understandable, but if you're going to be putting yourself in a looking for group channel, I don't see why you would be so discriminatory towards keeping people out that have certain gear. I've seen people in the looking for group channel even state, you know, we're looking for people for 10-man Nax runs. Please whisper me if you're interested. I will check out your character on the armory, and then depending on how I feel about your character's gear level, I'll let you into our raid or not. I think that's kind of stupid, because again, I've been in situations where I can heal just fine and may not be the best healer or have the best gear, but having the chance to go in there and prove myself is always exciting for me, and it's even blows my mind when I'm able to change people's perceptions, that maybe just because I don't meet these requirements that you had in your head, that doesn't mean that I can't do the job being asked of me. So I will leave that out to all of you out there in YouTube land and WC Radio. Go ahead and leave a video comment or text response. What's your feeling? Should people be discriminatory towards gear level if you're in the looking for group channel? Or if the person shows up and you check them out, do you boot them if they don't meet your gear requirements? Leave, again, your video response, text response, however you want to respond. You can also email me at railvas@wcradio.com. That's RAILVAS@wcradio.com. with any questions, comments. If you have anything that you want me to discuss, you can also leave that in an email for me as well. So I guess, as Hiko and I always say,
We will see you on the flip side?
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. So you want to do it?
There's only one of you.
Yeah, but you're sitting here.
Alright, fine.
So,
prompt me. Go ahead.
We will see you on the flip side. I feel so much cooler with, like, these guitars behind me. I feel like I should be in a music shop, or at least they make me look like I might be a lot cooler than I actually am. Now if I could just learn how to play as well as you do, I'll be all set.